Okay, so we had some technical difficulties to say the least because we're really bad at doing things ahead of time and are pretty on the spur kind of folks. So here we are now live streaming on Instagram because YouTube did not work. So hi everybody, thank you so much for joining us. And today we wanted to talk about which comic books were coming out this week for Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. And really quickly, I'm gonna start with Boom Studios. Let's see, Grass Kings. Are you guys reading Grass Kings at all? Not even. We can't see.
I can put my glasses on for this.
We're gonna.
LOL.
Yes.
Thanks.
Hello.
This is how we have to look at your comments.
Yes, because.
Oh,
all right. So Grass Kings number 12 is coming out. This is from Boom Studios, and it's this awesome writer named Matt Kindt. He's responsible for Mind Management, Department H, and you should read him because... Are we reading? This is how
someone said Grass Kings.
Yes, Grass Kings.
Yeah.
So this guy, his narratives are extremely twisty-turny, and I think you would like them because they're very like... They mess with your mind a lot.
Is it cerebral or is it just like...
Yes.
Okay.
And one of my favorite things about Grass Kings, and it has to do with just like how awesome this comic feels. Matt Kindt does this with a lot of his series, and just the cover of it, it's like almost cardstock for the cover, and the paper is like...
Oh, watercolors.
Yeah,
it's watercolors.
So, Grass Kings number 12 comes out this week. I'm excited about that because I have to catch up on that series. So, who else? What else do we have coming out?
DC is... This week is Birds of Prey. They're starting a new storyline with Calculator. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the supervillain. I think he's on Arrow right now, and one of the dads from Everwood, if any of you have watched Everwood, plays him.
Is this on the CW?
This is on the CW.
I wouldn't have watched that.
But Birds of Prey is coming out with Calculator, who's pretty much like the perfect nemesis for Oracle because he's like a computer genius. And I'm really excited for this because Manslaughter was so good. That you guys read Manslaughter for Birds of Prey? No. Okay.
Have you guys read?
It was very timely in this like whole like idea of people arguing over feminism and what it truly means, and you know,
feminism.
Yeah, some people are like, "Oh, you're man haters," and there was literally a group of man haters that the Birds of Prey were fighting.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. On Image, To Be or Not to Be Killed. No, Kill or Be Killed is also coming out this week, number 16. That is an extremely popular series. Are we reading?
Yeah, I'm reading. You can keep
okay.
going. I'm just reading. Sorry.
And I don't know. This week, I feel like for Valentine's Day, there aren't many. Of course there are a lot of releases, but not many that I'm excited about, unfortunately. But I guess that's just because they're saving all the good stuff for a non-holiday.
Yeah.
Because Valentine's Day, you're probably all going to be spending with your loved ones, or your boos and bays.
Boos and bays.
And bows. Boos, bays, and bows. And you probably won't even make it to the comic book store that day, because I probably won't. I'll have to read these online.
I probably will.
You will. Let's see. So we did Boom, Image, you did DC. Marvel. So on Marvel...
Or Alone. What are you talking about?
Or Alone.
Yeah.
Hopefully, at least you have a pet to spend Valentine's Day with. I mean, you could borrow my dog, Bowser.
No!
He's not happy
My
about
beauty is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I can't read who said that because my eyesight's terrible, but happy birthday.
Yeah, Jenna has the worst eyesight. She wouldn't recognize me if I found her in the supermarket and I was like 5 feet away.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't. So, Marvel. Of course, the Darth Vader, number 11, is going to be out this week. And I actually really enjoy this series for the Darth Vader. And I want to use that as a segue to talk about the Last Jedi series that's going to be coming out. I'm really excited about it because apparently there's going to be deleted scenes included in this series. I think it's a 6-issue series that's going to come out in May. So May 2nd. That's your little bit of Star Wars news for you guys. And
I like Vader.
yes,
Lisa loves Vader.
yes, I do because of course villains. I'll read anything about villains. Do you have anything DC? Oh wait, you did
Marvel. We're into Marvel still.
Birds of Prey?
Birds of Prey isn't Marvel.
Oh no, we're still on Marvel.
Wait, there's more DC stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, Darth Vader's in DC?
No. Disney owns Marvel.
What do you guys
I
think?
wish that
Just
the
in
Star
time.
Wars stuff
May
wasn't on
the
Marvel.
fourth be with you.
Yes, exactly. So you're gonna have to get the series on May 2nd so that you can, or I can talk about it on May 4th.
Have that? Oh, you have that forever young look. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I wonder, who are you talking about?
The both of us.
I hope the both of us, because maybe one of us looks like we're 80 and the other one looks like we're 10.
I don't care.
We'll probably never give away our age, because then you guys will be
We've
like,
definitely given away our age.
yeah, you guys will definitely be like, oh my god, they're old.
No, they won't.
We're
not
35.
that. No, we're not. We're not 35. But to touch on The Last Jedi, I'm really excited for that because I liked the movie. The more I sat on the movie, the more I liked it. While I was watching it, I was like, okay.
Speaking of movies, this week that movie Winchester came out, right? Winchester?
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Winchester.
I don't know if any of you guys have read House of Penance, but it's literally House of Penance, and that was on Image, I believe, 2 years ago. I don't think it's a continuing series, but when I saw this trailer, I was like, this is literally House of Penance, and I don't know if it's related or if this is I know it's based off of like a true story. What?
I can't tell if you're 17, 25, or 32.
That's awesome.
We're all of them.
We're all of them. And so House of Penance, going back to that, I'm not sure if who copied who, if this is like a folk story, like one of those stories that people just can adapt into anything they want. But yeah, I would you should definitely read the comic instead of watching the movie, because the movie is probably whatever.
People were thinking that this movie Winchester was related to Supernatural. If any of you watch Supernatural out there, I do. I am on it for the long run. But I was like, how were people getting... This was like totally different. You did not see Jensen Ackles or Jared Padalecki in this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wish I...
Because their last name on the show is Winchester.
Oh, okay.
Sam and Dean Winchester.
Gotcha.
And the movie Winchester... Oh, someone's giving us some love. Thank you. More love. Maybe it's for Supernatural, not for us. But... yeah, and then I was like, they're not even in the trailer.
Talk louder, because I can barely hear you.
Yes, you can.
I can't hear you.
I'm yelling.
Because I'm 85, so...
Can you guys hear us? Can you hear me? Maybe I should talk more this way. But, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You think that wraps up our coffee and comics, even though...
No. We didn't talk about X-Men Red.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I have, like, the notes right here, Lisa.
Don't give that away.
I have my notes. I need notes. Lisa doesn't use notes.
I talk too much.
No, X-Men Red. I got a lot of responses on that picture for X-Men Red, and if you're not reading it and you like X-Men and you've been waiting, because they had gold, they had blue, red is definitely really awesome. It's like, I'd give it 8 out of 8 so far. Pizza slices, that is. And can you read that?
I can read that.
At 8
Are
out of
you
8.
two reading Birthright? I'm sorry if I'm yelling at you. Apparently got optioned for a movie. Birthright. Oh, Birthright.
No.
That's
You're reading that, probably.
No, I'm not, but I believe that is on Image, right? Because Birthright.
Doctor Who 12th Doctor is out this week. Oh, that's cool. I didn't...
Oh.
I don't read the Doctor
You don't
Who
read
comics.
the comics.
But
That's a lot.
if you guys, like, read it, maybe I will.
Yeah, you should. Because you're all about that. You're
I like the show.
A Whovian in Whoville. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for commenting and stuff. I'm just trying to wrap this up because I know I could talk forever.
We could stay talking. Hey guys, love your channel. Have you guys read Superman? No, I haven't read Superman. I'm not reading Superman or Batman right now. My good friend, he reads Superman. I'll ask him.
Who comics for sure. Yeah, you should definitely check out the Doctor Who comics.
I'll check them out. And also another DC thing, we could probably talk about this next week, but I want to talk about it now because I'm so excited for it, is Mera, or Mera. How do you guys pronounce it? Mera or Mera? Aquaman's, I guess I don't know if she's his wife right now yet, or I haven't read the Aquaman Rebirths, but she's getting her own miniseries. That's pretty awesome.
I would say it's Mera.
I said Mera, and when I went to the comic book store, Mike was like, he typed in something different. He's like, that's not coming out until May. I was like, no, it's February. And then I was like, no, Mera from Aquaman. He's like, oh, Mera. And I was like, maybe it's Mera.
I don't know. You guys tell us. I don't know anything.
I don't know. Aqua wifey. I want to be Aqua's wifey.
They should make a
He's
movie
so good
for
looking. What comic should I be reading right now? Oh.
Ooh.
What do you like?
Yeah,
you should be reading Paper Girls.
Definitely. I feel like that's the one that is really easy to get into for everybody.
Yeah.
It's just a very easy read, and it's beautifully drawn and colored. That's a very easy one to get into. And it also depends on the genre. What type of movies or books do you typically like to read or watch? And then we could give you some suggestions on comics to read.
Oh, how was Rogue and Gambit issue 2? I haven't read issue 2. I was recommended to me by a friend to start reading, so I only bought the first one so far, but I'm definitely going to get the second one. And I guess maybe we'll do an actual review for that.
Yes.
Because that one's pretty good.
We should. Yeah, we will definitely get back on our reviews soon. ASAP.
Yeah, for the longest time I was only reading the stuff that I've already reviewed for you guys. So, like the Birds of Prey, Batgirl, Batwoman. I'm still reading them.
Yeah.
Wildstorm.
And I'm just trying to catch up on everything. It's really hard to juggle a full-time life and reading every single series. And by full-time life, I mean, like, job, dogs, life,
I only
responsibilities.
Have one of those things. A job.
But, in secret. So this is our series for our live streams. It's supposed to be called Coffee and Comics. But we're actually drinking matcha tea, and it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good.
Yeah, it's great.
Stay healthy. And we will see you next Sunday.
Why do you want to sign off so quick?
Don't argue with
These
me.
people might have questions, and they might want to talk to us. I'm having
Is there
fun.
a way to, like, scroll? Oh, we can scroll.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? This is gonna be very difficult. You guys are gonna
You
see
don't have
me.
to go all the way back to the top.
Thank you. Oh, why are we getting thank yous?
Because we wish him a happy birthday.
Oh, yes, happy birthday. Thank you. Let's see. I'm just scrolling here. Sorry, guys. We look like we're taking a really bad selfie. We're taking a really bad selfie here. Hi, yes. Yes.
Hello.
Yep. Image. Oh, okay. That answers my question. Thank you for birthright. And all right.
Oh, and someone told me that he's not. Mera is not Aquaman's wife yet.
He's not. She's not.
No, she's not.
She's just a concubine.
I don't know. She's from a different planet, right? Mera.
I don't.
She's not. I'm talking to them.
Okay, good, because I can't answer that.
So I think that's pretty cool. She comes from a different planet and becomes the queen of Atlantis. Like, that's pretty boss.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't know. Are you guys saying you're not saying you're joining? But thank you for joining, Cody and Red. Oh, there's Jessica. Thanks, Jessica.
Thanks for the thumbs up. And now can I sign off?
Why do you want to sign? Okay, fine.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Because Jenna will talk forever as well.
We've only been on for like 10 minutes.
That's good. That's
That's
enough.
not good.
Enough of our faces. So thank you again, fellow alchemists, for joining us for our first Coffee and Comics live stream. We hope to do these live streams every Sunday around 2 o'clock.
Yeah, sure.
Right? And I think the easiest way for us is probably going to be on Instagram, and then we'll upload this video to YouTube, because that was easier, because we literally tried for an hour to set up our YouTube live stream, and that just did not work. So YouTube should probably make that easier, or we should get better technical support.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
But yeah, spilling my tea everywhere.
And I feel like we could reach more people here on Instagram.
I peed on my pants.
What else is new?
No, that's Jenna. I signed off. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.
Someone just joined.
Let's start a fire.
Figuratively.
How do I sign up? End.
You have to click it again.